Oh yeah, she's cleaning up good. I gotta go to work, honey. I'll see you in a little bit. See you soon. It's April. Almost the end of April. It's still cold. A little bit rainy, snowy, and cold. Time to go to work. Come on, Christine, wake up. Time to go to work. You're not Christine. Christine, what are you up to now? Oh, there you are. Let's go get busy, girl. Well, welcome again. We're out at the lake. And it's almost the end of April, and the lake is frozen. What fun. It is a golf course, so if you remember my last video, and this was severely more soiled than this time, let me just tell you, there is some good eating in here. Yep. Got a new wide-angle lens on today, a zoomer. You can see this here. So, not bad. There were a lot of spot spills and stains last time here. Really, doing really well. Well, if you remember this job last time, this is also where I had a spinner starting to come apart, I think. No, here we go again. You better be working. No, not again. I've used it quite a bit. She's all fresh spinnered up today. Even did a little polish on it too. Gave it a little bit of shine. See if it gave her even better cleaning power. I'll show you what happens when you fill it too far, and with the code red, you want to know if it's got any oxy in it? Yeah, that's the oxy kicking all that out. Just so you know, you will get a volcano. She's just gonna come on out, so I better get pre-spraying. See where it's whiter there? The oxy in the code red just hit that and started foaming more because something in there organic and it really likes it. That's what the oxy is going to do, start digesting and trying to tear that apart. Pre-spray all the way up to that edge too, to that edge, that edge. Gotta get the right sound effects. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good eating in there. Hope the stable is okay between this lens and this camera, because I'm not very stable. Sorry. Thanks for subscribing. Ooh, that's some good eating. Well, this ought to be interesting. I just dropped my new lens right on the floor with the camera. See if it did something crazy to it. a bit of a slope angle there, so I'm gonna have to stay away from the slope and then go and pull from that direction to that direction with the zipper. Because right here is about where the slope starts and I start losing suction. So I'll just take a minute, get myself dry passed up here. I'll set it up and I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna pull from there down so I can get suction. You would even probably have to do that with a wand. See a little white spot up there, a little overspray? Okay, there's a larger dip there. So I might even have to just use a hose. Use the hose and get my mouth working. That's what we'll do. And let's finish this up. All right, you can see it's better. This here is just the directions of the carpet there for the shadowing. It looks really good in my opinion. And I know it's good and clean. Squeaky clean, baby. Lake. Yeah, that's ice. That's ice on it. I think we're 2 weeks away from fishing opener. I think you'll be out there with ice house. See from this direction also, looking really good. Again, that there little darkness, that's just the direction of the carpet that I pulled it. Pistol grip. Let me show you what I'm doing over here right now. When I get up here next to this hose, see what I'm doing with my foot? That's right, giving her a kick out of the way. Here it comes again. Just like that. So if you don't have a hide hose like I do, you can take the high pressure line, which would be running down here, and your vacuum line, and at about this point, 6 feet or so, take and put a gear tie to tie the two hoses together so you don't have to fight it. Another tip for you, using the zipper, see the hose where I've got it laying right now? Okay, what I'm gonna do is work from my hose away from it to this. I just trimmed that up right now. What I'm gonna do is make sure this hose is far enough out of the way. See, get that foot kick in there. Then, to go over to here, take the zipper. So right now, on the edge of this duck guard here, I'll move that out of the way for the moment. That's the line I'm taking. So again, I'm gonna work, so my hose is gonna drag to me, and I'm not gonna fight it. See that? Hose kick, hose kick. Yeah. Now as I come back, see how my hose is peeling that way and kind of away from me too? I went further than I had to. Edge that out. See again? Now I'm not fighting the hose as much. So if you don't have a hide hose, do this. Get it out of your way. See that little wetter spot I left there? Another hump. Up and another hump. There's a divot dip there. Got it now. Squeaking. Oh yeah, she's cleaning up good. I'm gonna say, not as crazy bad as the last time. My knee just let me know, give me a warning shot that it hurts. And be careful, walk straight, don't go sideways. Or it's gonna let you know it's gonna be as bad as a sore tooth. All right, all of that is done. In there, over there, up to that opening. There's a bit of a wear path starting to hit in here. It's just kind of cupped in even more. Still squeaky clean though. So now I'm gonna pre-spray, work my way in that way. And I also, they asked me to do these rugs at both entrances. And for the first time, I'm doing the pro shop. Just got off the phone with a carpet cleaner, and I've got 3 messaging me right now. Ooh, dirty. Yummy. That's cool. We're still cloudy, ugly, and have ice on the lakes.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Okay, I don't know how long this camera's been running, but I've been on the phone, I swear, for 20, 30 minutes. I'm wondering if this pre-spray is even still moist and wet yet.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday.
Oh, get a hard thing.
All the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry.
All right, I've decided I'm gonna wand the pro shop here. It's a little tight, a little crowded, and I gotta go way in the back corner over there too and do an office.
I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I can taste all the highs and the lows. No, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we can be okay. Okay, okay, maybe you can be the change I need today. I promise that I'm there. Now, this way, I really hope that you choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. Tell me what's wrong, why you never say it away. Stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. I think you're wrong, but to watch your blue eyes fade to
Well, that brightened up quite a bit. It looks really good now. So I'm going to go and shut off the lights here and get busy on the last part out there in the main dining area. Okay, I'm only going to pre-spray half of this area, maybe a little more than half. Do that with my hoses out of the way. Get that little table that's over there in that corner brought over here, pre-spray that down. This shouldn't be too bad now. This is kind of, after all that detailing, you're hitting the easier stuff, I hope. That rattlesnake mess right there. Yeah, get out there. All right, that's my area right there that I'm gonna do. The head down there, just done. Give that a little pre-soak. There's some more areas here, the glutes and blops. All right, before I get into all this mess, I'm gonna take care of this corner so I have something to work backwards to, because I'm gonna go that way, that way.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. Tell me what's wrong, why you never
Now I'm gonna go
say
that
you
way.
felt that way. 'Cause you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look
This is to set up my don't back into the wall corner, so I'm coming back this way. I'm gonna give myself some room. I'm gonna look at the squares here in the floor. Probably set a waypoint is what I do. And then I gotta make sure I did that right here in this corner too, how far I came out. And I'm kind of working into the hose at this moment, but that's because I'm only gonna do this briefly. Then I'm gonna get that over there and away I go. Good, right. This is it. This is how I'm planting my field. Yeah! I went a little further than I needed to. That's all right. Out of my way. There we go. Now I'm set up. That should work for quite a while. Here's my line. Now this is what the zipper's made for. Wide open spaces, go get it. What I'm doing is I'm taking a path. I'm going forward on the trigger, coming back on the trigger. I'll do this section in dry passes in a little bit in a zigzag. But that's how I flush this thing out. Here's the next dial. Okay, now I'm going to do my dry passes. I'm going to go ahead, move over slightly, come back, diagonal forward again, come back, boom, 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 until this is all done dry passing. Well, the line is here and down there. It's not showing up great in camera right now, but you can see from bright to duller, more dull, whatever proper terminology is, English, proper English. Anyway, it's still soiled and dirty there. Well, if you can see, there's just a tiny bit left in that 6 gallon. And this is the multi-sprayer brand injector, what I get, made in Minnesota. And this one here has on top of it, the big fill on it. And you notice it's got a soft hose, you can go around that thing. Not like the old days, because it used to be just coming out of the small and you have to take it apart. Now, you just do that, move her side to side. Soft hose, multi-sprayer brand. That's what I use. Okay, I'm lining up, going here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares left to go. This is about 2,900 square feet I'm cleaning today. So this 2,900 square feet took less than 6 quarts out of the hydroforce at the 4-to-1, 1-to-4, however you look at it, setting yellow tip out, in other words. Okay, let's knock this out. I'm kind of hungry. I get to eat at noontime, and dang it, it's going on 2 o'clock. I'm gonna miss noontime. I know, not like I've missed a meal or two lately. My wife's got me on fasting. It is almost bathing suit weather. I'm gonna get harpooned. I'm gonna be on the beach lane and they're gonna harpoon me. I know it. One-handed. Hope that thing's on. Yep. Woo! Got something in there now. Oh gosh. What are you? That's how you slow a person down. A rock. Yeah. That's it. Dry passes. A little bit of a limp. It's hurting. See, Thomas, that's how you do it, buddy.